G'day, how you going? It's the Downunder Gamer here. Welcome to Hyrule Warriors. So, originally this was going to be a replay game, but then I figured because this game's still pretty new, I figured just make it its own thing. So, what we're going to be doing for this series is pretty much the same as what we do for the replay games. Is we're just going to go through the story. I'm not really going to worry too much about looking at the other things. But yeah, we're just going to go through the story, and I might also check out the amiibo stuff, because I have the Link amiibo, and I've got all the Legend of Zelda characters with the amiibos. So probably not this episode, but at some point I'll see what those amiibos actually do. So I've already played this game before. It's been a very long time though since I last played this, so it's gonna feel like pretty much a new experience to me. I suppose if we wanted, we could play on a slightly harder difficulty, maybe. Maybe you could try it on normal. I can't remember what the difficulty does. I'm going to assume, like most games when it comes to difficulty, that if you increase it, it probably just like makes the enemies harder to kill and they probably do more damage. I think we'll probably just do it on easy for now, because my characters aren't particularly highly, like they're not very leveled up that much. So let's have a quick check at the bazaar. Yeah, so 50 is the highest I've gotten. I think you can level up to like over 100. Like, I think you can get to like multiple hundreds. I'm pretty sure 50 is the highest I have. Some of them are pretty low because I haven't really used them. Yeah, so I guess we'll just leave all that for now. We'll just focus on the story. Right. Sword-wise, actually, I changed my mind. Let's try doing it on normal, see if we can make it through. So sword-wise, obviously the Master Sword's the best one. Maybe, I think what I'll do is I'll try and use all the different weapons. There are some weapons I haven't unlocked. I think to unlock those you have to do like adventure mode. I think it's adventure mode. Like, yeah, adventure mode. So I haven't unlocked all the weapons yet. Let's just start with the Hylian sword. Try and find. Then you have the 8-bit wooden sword, which is just a bit weird. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll use one of the weapons. Like, you'll see that it has a skill, and you got light plus, and like if I go skills. So one of them is locked, and to unlock them you have to kill a certain amount of enemies. So what I'll do, I guess, is let's try and use one of the weapon. Let's try and use a weapon. Let's go with this one because it only requires 1,000. So let's try that one first up. The one thing I find a little bit weird in this game is when they do the talking, it's like they move their mouths, but it still has like it still has subtitles. It's like, could you really not just get voice actors? I mean, I guess at least that way they don't have bad voice actors, but it just seems weird to me. It's like they're a bunch of mimes. They're very good at miming. Or she likes you, man. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you said those words. All I could hear was panting. He's very good at speaking without speaking. Anyway, if you don't know what Hyrule Warriors is, I mean, it's a bit late for the introduction, but it is a crossover with, was it Dynasty Warriors. So it's basically Dynasty Warriors with like a Legend of Zelda skin. I never actually played Dynasty Warriors.
Hordes of monsters began laying siege to the kingdom of Hyrule.
No, well, you know, it's probably like the only voice acting in the whole game.
News of the Hyrulean army's imminent defeat reached the cadets at the knight's training yard. As the elite troops fell in battle, Hyrule's trainees were left to
The voicing isn't very loud, I've noticed.
Despite the odds, one young knight took up his simple training sword and chose to fight. This brave young man was named Link. Compelled to act, he rushed to the monster-ridden battlefield to assist Zelda and defend Hyrule.
What I like about this game is just the, I don't know, I just like the fact that it can feel like you are very good even if you're not. Especially if you play it on the easier difficulty. I also like the whole capturing points and like pushing people back kind of thing. It's been a very long time since I played this, so I'm not going to remember any of the combos whatsoever. I've never really been good at combos when it comes to games. Any game that has like a combo kind of thing, I'm really bad at. Like any fighting game that has combos, that's what fighting games. Yeah, so you've got your weak attack and you have your stronger attack. And by like combining those in a certain way, it gives you special, like, different attacks. I find with Link the most effective one is to do the little shield bash. I reckon that like gets rid of a lot of enemies there. You also want to try and pick up things as well. Oh god, annoying fairy. Ooh, let's pick up the item. Yeah, so we'll just ignore the enemies for now, I guess. Like, one thing you'll realize is you shouldn't... like, a lot of the time, I end up wasting my time fighting the guys I don't really need to fight. Okay, so I'm not sure where we're meant to be going right now. Oh wait, okay, I can see. It's on the map. So now you gotta do is kill the boss. Away we go. Of course, I could do this a lot easier if I was using the Master Sword. Alright, so I guess we're going this way. Hello, dragon dude. Yeah, so Hyrule Warriors basically has a whole bunch of characters throughout the different games. I haven't really played many Legend of Zelda games though, so most of these characters I won't really understand that much of. Oh, that wasn't too hard. I'm pretty sure I have it set to normal difficulty, don't I? Oh, what are you doing, Link? You meant to do a dodge. You dodge, you don't block. I think the only time I've ever seen Impa is in Ocarina of Time. That's when I first saw her. I think that's the only time I've seen her. Could you be the chosen one? Oh god, what the hell? Alright. Yeah, so what I like about this game is all like tower defense-y. Well, I mean, not really tower defense, I guess. It's like capturing points. Oop, there's a guy over here. Now, technically, I don't think we really have to go in there, because we've already got the box. I mean, the chest. We got here just some money, some rupees. I'm not sure if you could start a new game or not. I probably should have just done that if I could. Those things look so weird. Yes, I'm not sure if you can, like, start a new game without getting rid of your old one. I know there's a lot of games I've come across lately, they don't really let you start a new game without getting rid of your old one. So I didn't really bother to check. Oh yeah. So I think we kind of skipped ahead by, like, we already captured that area before. Yeah, ooh, that was difficult. Really hard to capture that area that we already captured. So capturing the outposts, what that does is it allows for more of your friendly allies to spawn. So obviously you want to do that to stop the enemies. Oh, come on, Zelda, you can't take care of some measly bloody minions. See, I love this, like, you have all these, like, really, you have all, like, the weak minions, which you just absolutely just barge through. It makes you feel like you're, like, really powerful. But then, of course, they also have, like, later as well. So for now, as far as I can tell, we're just sticking around here. Okay, so now we got a new mission. Let's go! Leave the east keep to us. Okay, so we need to take the central one. Apparently we got some enemies heading towards the castle. I'll probably have to deal with them in a moment. That's another thing with this game. You can't just go forwards. Like, if you just go on the attack, eventually the enemy will like take your castle, and then that's game over. For now, though, I could probably just keep going towards on the attack. Hold on. I think we got one of the commanding... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Door closed. Alright, so... She's going towards the thing, which means we should probably go with her. Yep, so there she is. I guess she's heading this way. Completely bowls them through. Oh, what are you doing? Wasting time with the small minions. Yeah, the small fry. You gotta ignore them. Okay, well, I'm gonna ignore her. Capture the outpost, which should make it easier to get in here. Do I have to blow it up, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I guess we just wait for Zelda now. Use the magic circle. Yeah, we got the fairy who doesn't wear clothes. Bombing run has begun. Initiate bombing run. Oh god. Dropping the atom. So it looks like the people of Hyrule must be American. Dropping the bomb. Okay, so we've done that. Oh, they've captured our tower. I feel like I should do that. Let's go recapture the south place. Actually, before we do that, we should take out the commander. So here we go, we got the commander over here. Do one of my special attacks. That's right, you also got the, you can also block. I totally forgot about the blocking in this game. Okay, they're starting to get towards our base, so I'll probably have to... Ooh, okay, we got 1,000 kills apparently, so we just... Ah, yes, that's right, we have to take out the boss. Every level has like a boss. Looks like this boss is the King Dodongo. So we should head towards that. So where's the boss? He's over... Ooh, there he is. Hello. Before I do that, I want to just get rid of these guys, because they're a bit too close to our base. Okay, that's good. I think we've... Okay, so we need to take out that boss. The key to defeating the boss is the bombs. I can also use my, you can see on top left, you got the little green bar. So I can use that to pretty much get rid of his shields straight away. So we have to wait for him to... on. Shit. No, I pressed the wrong button. Link, throw bombs. Throw bombs, Link. Nice. There we go. And now we just go crazy. So now, I activate my magic power, and if I press A, it uses up the magic, but then it automatically lowers their defense. Taken out. Right, so it looks like we've done the mission. There's Impa. I have no idea where Zelda went. Probably still in the Great Fairy thing. The enemy wizard has seized the castle.
No.
Oh. You say they've seized the castle? I think that's a lie. Okay, I guess we'll never know. Good old Japanese with their overly exaggerated sized swords. I just realized he's already wearing the green. It's like, here's this tunic.
The Triforce is the harmonious union
Yeah.
of
The
power,
reason why he was already wearing it
wisdom,
though was because
and
I've already
courage.
played the story.
It has been
Actually,
the
I probably
object of
I can
countless
change
battles
like
between
the outfit that
forces
he's
of
wearing.
light and darkness.
Like some of the characters you can change their outfits. I think there's also
Each
DLC
time
that lets you
Triforce fell
change
into
their
the clutches
outfits.
of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
Da da da! The Master Sword! Then we got a Zelda's Lullaby playing. Apparently that took 10 minutes. Really? It felt longer than 10 minutes to me. Ah, maybe because of all the cutscenes and stuff. That would probably explain it. So we found a sword, it would seem. And we found another weapon. Probably not that great though. Okay, so we can only have 10 weapons, we're gonna have to get rid of stuff. Alright. I guess we'll just find the crapper's weapon and get rid of it. So what we got? This one has 96, so I guess we could just get rid of that. Yep, alright. So we get rid of that one. What's the next lowest? We got 104. I don't know, we'll just leave it at that, I guess. Discard that. Gives us some rupees. Yep, we'll do that. Looks like she has too many as well. 88 is probably the lowest. Got a couple of 88s. Okay, let's just get rid of all the 88 ones. Alright. So that should be all good. Take all. You have to use materials are used to upgrade, I think they're badges, which like give your characters better things. So let me go back briefly. Yeah, so it looks like you can't start a new game, as far as I can see. Yeah, so you can't start a new game from scratch. Oh well. So I'm thinking what I'll probably do for this series is I'll probably just do one level for each episode, because they can take quite a long time. Because I'm usually pretty slow at this, at like doing the levels, the missions. So yeah, we'll probably do one per mission, like one episode, one mission per episode. Yeah, so if I go to Bazaar, I think. No. There's some way you can like change the outfits. Yeah, here we are. So you got the hero's clothes, they got the trainee tunic. So that's what that's what he's supposed to look like. But I already had the hero's clothes equipped. Wow, that's okay. So apparently they released the classic tunic, which is because of the Hyrule Warriors being released on the 3DS. I don't like the look of that. It looks like he's not wearing any pants. I seem to be not wearing any pants. Put some pants on, buddy, Link. Jeez. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought with a like, dislike, comment, or subscribe. The feedback is appreciated. You can also check me out, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links in the description. You can also email me at thedownundergamer@hotmail.com. Until next time though, guys, I'll see you then.